Here we have to turn 1 minus cotangent, everything squared, into a cosecant squared of x minus 2 times the cotangent. Now, a common and very common mistake is to not use our algebra properly. So we're starting with 1 minus cotangent squared. So we can try to do a lot of things. And if you want to square that, minus cotangent of x squared, that is not equal to 1 plus cotangent squared of x. Just be careful with that because sometimes we want to make it a cosecant right away, but that is not how you square a binomial. So just very careful about that. And remember that in order to square a binomial, we have to square the first term. So that is 1 times 1. It'll get you a 1 twice the product of the first and second term. So it's going to be minus 2 times the cotangent of x plus the square of the second term. So cotangent times cotangent or minus cotangent times minus cotangent becomes cotangent squared of x. If you don't remember how to square a binomial, please go back and check that topic before moving on. So that means that you can write cotangent of x squared as a trinomial. So that would be my second step here. So I will turn that first expression into 1 minus 2 times the cotangent of x plus cotangent squared of x. And the rule I have just used is simply algebra. Now, we can always rearrange our terms. And if you recall at the beginning, I wanted so bad this to turn into 1 plus cotangent squared because that would lead me to this identity. So let's try to push our expression into becoming that. So I'm going to write it as 1 plus cotangent squared of x the cotangent of x. Did not do anything. It's just algebra once again, and I rewrote the order. Algebra once again. Now, at this point, you can spot this identity because now it is exactly 1 plus cotangent squared of x. So that means that I can rewrite as secant squared of x, and the rest will stay exactly the same, minus 2 times the cotangent of x. What did I do there? I simply had to use identity. And looks like I'm done. Now I have a cosecant square that was what I was looking for, minus 2 times the cotangent of x. So just do one step at a time. If something does not work, you can always go back and use a different approach.